Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this gorgeous blue grayish color using the water method. If you guys want to know how I got this color, make sure you guys keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need, of course, is a full lace wig. This hair is from Belleluxbundles. This is the 613 blonde Russian hair. And I'm just showing you guys what's inside the wig. They have 3 combs and also an adjustable strap right there in the bottom, just in case, like, if you want to tighten the wig so it can fit your head. So this is the first step. I'm just boiling a pot of water, and then this is the hair dye that I'm using. This is the Adore 150 Platinum hair dye. You're also going to need a clear bucket just so you guys can easily see how the water is looking. So this is the bucket that I have, and it's very dense, so yeah, the whole wig can fit in there. So as you guys can see, I'm just going to pour that hot water that I just finished boiling inside the bucket, and I'm also going to get some regular water just to cool down the water. So as you guys can see, it's like steaming right now, just to cool down that water. And I'm going to also, I think I added like 3 pots of water into the bucket. Okay, so this is where I add the dye. I added 9 drops of dye inside the water. And you want to be really consistent on how many drops you put in the water every time you do it, because if you're not consistent, the hair will be a whole nother color. I'm just mixing it now. I'm going to later on add more dye, but I'm just getting rid of all that little chunks of dye you see until the water is clear and you don't see all that little speckles in there. Okay, so I did a paper towel test just to see how the water is looking like, and that's when I decided to add in more dye, because before I only added 5, so this is where I'm adding more. Okay, so not to confuse you guys, before I added 5, and then just now I added 4, so in total this was 9 drops of dye. So you're gonna need 9 drops of dye to get this hair color. Okay, so this is the fun part. We're gonna just dip the hair in the water. Make sure you like get the hair inside the water and like it's like submerged in the water, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I guess this is like self-explanatory, like just watch and then you'll get it. Yeah, so I'm done talking. And of course, you're going to want to brush through the hair just so there's not like any knots in it. And you're not going to get the color the first time you dip it, because you're not going to get all the blonde parts. As you can see, there's still a lot of blonde parts in the hair. So I'm just going to like, and the water is very clear, so I'm just going to like repeat the process. Boil some hot water, put it in the bucket, and you want to make sure you're working with the same amount of water. So I just grabbed the water out of the bucket, boiled it again, and then poured it back, and then added the 9 drops of dye into the hair, if you guys get what I'm saying. I'm going to explain it more in the description bar below so you guys are well aware of what you're doing with your hair. But you're also going to continue doing this process until there's no blonde parts of your hair. So I'm done doing all that. This is the shampoo that I'm using. This is the Sheer Blonde shampoo. Oh, and FYI, that purple stuff you're seeing is not the dye that we just did. This is the shampoo because it's purple. So that's all the purple stuff you guys are seeing right now. It's not the dye. Okay, so this is the final look of this hair after it's been shampooed, conditioned, and installed and styled. It's such a pretty color on. It's like a bluish, kind of grayish tint color. I freaking love this color. It looks so gorgeous on.
Heart don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. Bad little vibe.